Sorry for messaging all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
Okay.
I guess the Kumura finally changed his heart, so that has at least lifted some of the burden off Haru's shoulders. For real? Congrats! When is that going to be? 8 p.m. tonight. I wonder if he'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we start? Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Is there something on your mind? I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyways, how does Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. I'll see you there after school.
Oh?
Huh? Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he'll definitely be late for school. Excuse me. I'm losing my voice. 1 week left until your exams. You have no problems if you're studying regularly this semester. That aside, Okumura Foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage has been worth at least 10 million yen. At first, even I thought all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess giving them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with the psychological test using these images? You should show these two images to people and ask them to name one. Booba and the other Kiki. Box 75 son.
You.
What do you think most people choose the name Kiki? Maybe A. I think it is A, because it's like sharp and pointy. And Kiki kind of is that. Yeah, there we go. Instinctively felt an A is Kiki. Sharp sounds like Ki and T are linked to spiky image. Hey, I remember that. According to one theory, sounds and shapes proceed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same. Wow, really? Excuse me. You must be really smart to answer a question like that. Damn right I am. I am. Oh, I was gonna hopefully rank up and say what the next thing was. I didn't read what. Okay, well, everyone's like Okumura. Yeah. Basically, that's what they're saying. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. You want to meet up on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop? What is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Could you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what's going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before class ends for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Flower bed? That's right. The season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, I'll see you, all of you after school. Excellent. Egg salad. Guess we're going to the rooftop.
So you're the one who grew these, senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona? Weren't you a shut-in until just recently?
You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough.
How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it?
Well then, how about a night party? At Destinyland.
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destiny Land, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
What the heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destiny Land? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
It seems like we're having our celebration at Destinyland tonight. Alrighty, so let us. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. I forgot about that. It literally just said we're doing that. Oh, it's not Disneyland.
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here. We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams. Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady An, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Ryuji, you're the adult.
Well, yeah, but...
Whoa, look at you being all obedient. Is the Destinyland charm rubbing off on you?
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
And that party will be for me! Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing!
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. how my employees were forced to work under severe conditions, how lax we were with sanitation, and how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that, I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
OKUMURA-san?
Father? Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
We did everything the same.
You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis. But perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
So, about Haru's dad, the news just said it was a cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No. Haru, why is this happening? Can someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't the best of health. But for him to just up and die? This has got to be some kind of joke. Haru, are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana? That should have been okay. It should have been. It says it should have been okay. Yeah, there's no point in getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let us compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in the public, but keep Haru in our minds. Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out? Haru's gonna be fine, right? I guess we'll have to find out. Find out in the next couple days. Oh, this presents a problem.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
It wasn't our fault.
I know this, of course. However, what of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
I feel like my bond is growing deeper. And we get to level 9. One more rank and we'll be maxed out.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Is that true?
Did you hear? Okumura died. It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? I wish I'd been watching when it happened. You're probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news said it was because of the illness, but either way you spin it, it's still bizarre. Damn, I wish I'd seen it live.
Listen this time.
And in
okay?
this age, polarization literature, and that is literature written by a working class. Did you see that interview? I thought it was going to be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared to change the channel. He really looked like he was in pain. That was sick. Will you quiet down? We're in class right now. Not to mention you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on studying. Things are getting pretty bad. It seems police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this. Or your sister hasn't told you about any of this. Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okumura's death in some way? But there are no connections between our school and Okumura Foods. Think they come to talk to Haru? She's absent today. And seriously, what are they here for? I can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyhow, let's be particularly careful not to stand out and head straight home when school ends. Understood that, everyone? I guess.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
My teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
I feel like my bond with Sai is growing deeper. Oh man, that was a big yawn.
All right.
Oh my god.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
My vision, it's starting to get distorted.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target, the one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima, myself. Now, explain everything to me.
The summary of the story has been... The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. I always get those two sentences, the whole thing mixed up. Either way, I guess we're going after Sai next. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I haven't. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. It doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. Yeah, I would be too. Poor Haru, she just lost her dad. I hope Haru's okay. Me too. But how's our plant doing? Damn, it's pretty healthy. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to bed. We still don't know anything. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Okay, well. Bam, got what he deserved, jeez. Face is itching, man. Oh. We're losing some approval. Losing a lot of approval. That's not good. Not good at all. I keep yawning, I'm so sorry. Oh, Chip-kun. My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there was something I need to tell you. Are you alright? Yes. Thank you. There's actually something that caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school. Looks like Haru's managing, somehow. Alright, let's meet up with everyone after school. Oh yeah, our things are soon. Exams are really soon. Hope I'm ready for them, because I don't know off the top of my head. Oh.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed, they'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru!
I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I owe overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
For real?
They found they found a calling card with the principal, but that's impossible. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They should never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyways, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. That won't stop me though. I'll continue cheering them on. I'll make sure you tell them that. Well, see you later. Mishima seems a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him. No, not at all. Well, hold on. Plant? Plant? Okay. It looks healthy. For now. I need to take a little bio break, so I will be back in a little bit. Alrighty, so I'm back, and I think we just have to go to sleep, right? I'm pretty sure.
No.
Right? Yeah, we just gotta go to sleep. Alright, so let's go to bed. Let's go to sleep. And then I guess we're just gonna get ready for the exams next week. I don't really think we have to worry too much about it. Only because our intelligence is, our knowledge, technically, is actually where it needs to be at for this exams, I think. Because I think to do well, you need to have at least level 4 knowledge. But I could be wrong about that. Either way. I'm sorry for worrying you, everyone. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're handling preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. Don't push yourself. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bless that girl, worrying about others even at a time like this. Alright, well, I guess we're just going to school? What are we going to do in school today? Phantom Thieves killed Okumura. No, they didn't. Basically all they're saying. Ah, even more crap that I don't want to listen to. Oh, it's raining today. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any idea? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know who we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to plant that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible that they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's turn ourselves in. Let's prove our innocence. How are we going to do that, though? It looks like our only choice is now to find the true culprit. Although, we haven't had any leads. Damn it, this is why has this got to happen to us? Well, Because what's the drama otherwise? You know? Oh, creaky chair. I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep lying low for and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? Alright. Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's tough after what happened to President Okumura and all, but this is a perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyways, here's the info I have. If true, this one's pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in Shibuya Underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then he goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. Sounds dangerous. Right? I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohi Kari Tani? I'm really seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, the beggars. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometime. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Akumura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. We should discuss this when everyone blah blah blah. Hey, the killer who cleans up trash. This is actually a very good mission for us to do because we'll get a reward that will help us out later. So, we will keep that in mind. But we're not going to do mementos requests for, probably not for a bit. Looks like we can hang out with Yusuke. And that's about it. So, might as well hang out with Yusuke. I mean, yeah, we're not doing anything else. Might as well, right? Hello, Yusuke.
Hello.
Oh, Trip. The station is always full of people. What business? I came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that's your decision. I'm undergoing a bit of people watching during blah, blah, blah. Our bond won't deepen, so let's just hang out with them.
Well.
What we do for today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Yes.
Very well. Where should we go? We're so beautiful. It titillates the imagination. What is this? That's the bookstore. That's the museum. Planetarium. Is this the ramen place? I'm pretty sure it's the ramen place, isn't it? Yeah. Sure. We'll go there. Ramen and Ogi Kubu. Kubo? I was just feeling a bit peckish. Let us depart at once. Hopefully Yusuke will have the money to get there. I also like, because this just makes me think, right? We're not sharing any money that we get from the battles. We're just like, nope, this is all mine. And everyone's also like, can we get some money? And then we were like, nope, can't get some because Yusuke never has enough unless he's just spending it constantly, which also wouldn't surprise me because Yusuke is not that great with money. This place seems to be bustling. Chicken stock, light soy sauce flavored soup. I never found like ramen to be particularly satisfying though. Anyways, shall we get in line? Sure. I was ignorant of the possibilities of this world. To think that light ramen could hold so much depth. The gentle yet fragrant flavor explodes in my mouth. The superb noodles warm my soul. This harmony of flavor was truly memorable. It is an incredible way to replenish nutrients. You should be a food critic. Ah, that would truly be the ideal part-time job. I could be paid and save on food costs. I doubt I would be qualified though. No matter. This was an exceedingly delicious meal. Thank you for bringing me out here. I feel as though I'd be able to continue performing my best from this point forward. Well, I suppose we should be going. Hey, our bond will grow stronger soon. Okay. I'm okay with that. I am definitely okay with that. Ugh. Yo. I hear the Phantom killed someone. It's all over the news. Sojiro's like Internet Explorer. He's just a little bit behind on everything. You know what I mean? Do you have any news? I do have some news. Apparently the Phantom Thieves killed someone, but Sojiro wants to hang out, and I might hang out with Sojiro. Sorry, Oya. I apologize. Actually, you know what? I might hang out with Oya just because I don't want to have her hanging because if we get to the point where there's nothing left to do, she's only available some nights. So we might as well just, even though it's not gonna do much, we're gonna hang out with Oya just because we haven't done that very often. I just don't think that her abilities or anything are that special, so I don't really see the need to hang out with her. Either way, that matters not. We get kicked inside inside the Velvet Room. I was gonna say mementos. That is incorrect. Kicked inside the Velvet Room just to pick up a devil persona. Pick up. There we go. Because I don't think I have one. I don't know why that did that. I was just holding the button and it all acted super weird. Either way, I guess we're just gonna pick up an incubus. Yeah, that's fine. I love how when you go super fast, they're just like they just like go on to the next thing and they just cut themselves off. It's really funny. Reminds me of Sonic Adventure 2. Where they just cut themselves off in the middle of cutscenes. That game is great. Can't tell me any different. Should we pick up some... I don't know if we have any more nutrients, do we? We have one. We'll pick up 2 more. That way we have 3 total. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Can you control the camera just by hitting the... Oh my god. I didn't know you could make the camera look behind you. By hitting the B button. Or, sorry, not the B button. The circle button. That's wild. I had no clue that that was a function. It wouldn't really help me because you can control the camera with the stick. But I mean, whatever. You should come here a lot. I don't really mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay? Hello, Oya. Okumura Foods. That's unexpected, huh? And then your principal commits suicide? The public blames the Phantom Thieves for both incidents, but something doesn't add up. Maybe you're rubbing off on me, but I guess the journalist got a whatever. Do you have info on the Phantom Thieves? Yeah, I got some info. I'll hang out with you. I look forward to it. Oya seems happy. I provided with some info. Hey! And our bond will grow stronger soon.
Well then.
That was a perfect way to waste the night. Doing absolutely nothing. We're losing so many things. I guess we're not just. Okay, well. Let us continue. My nose is running too. I don't know why. This is not good. Not good. This sucks. Okuma Foods, Phantom Thieves, they suck. Bum-ba-dum. I want to answer classroom questions so I get to up my knowledge. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone supporting us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make any move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyways, just wait to see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever? Hey, Bog75. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Yeet! Whoa, that was an epic dodge. That was nuts. Is he a ninja? Whoa, whatever. Moving on. Oh, you got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. Well, guess what? We don't need charm because we're already pretty suave. Debonair. I learned how to pronounce that, but I forgot because it's been like 3 weeks or something like that. Excuse me, I keep burping too. People are saying terrible things about us and calling us murderers. Yes, well, that's what happens when you murder someone. Well, we didn't really murder them, I guess. I might hang out with... Oh. What did Yusuke want? Yusuke didn't want to hang out? When are your exams? Coming minor soon. Study. Oh, we can study together if we want. I'll decide later. I might hang out with Makoto just because she's here. Do we have a... no, it's Priestess. Yeah, we have a Priestess persona. I think we have 2, technically. Let's hang out with Makoto, I guess. Because, what, she's level 7? Then it will be up to level 8. That's fine with me, whatever. We'll get up to level 8. That would be fine with me. Hello, Ryuji. I passed you. Hello, Makoto. Oh, Chipkun. What is it? Oh, Ikiko said she had a favor to ask, but I've been pushing it off. Do you think you could maybe come to see me? Or come to her? Yeah, sure. Whatever. I'll hang out with you. Thank you. It is reassuring to know that you'll be there with me. She'll be waiting over at Big Bang Burger. Let's go. Is she going to take the Big Bang Burger Challenge? Because I know all about that.
Is something the matter?
So, what did you want to talk about? Well, I was wondering if you could maybe lend me some cash. What? It's nothing real major, but I need you, like, now. Like, right now. I'll pay you back, though. Honest, please. Does this have to do with Tsukasa? Mm-hmm. He dropped a super expensive bottle of sake at work, so the club's making him pay for it, but he needs help.
How suspicious.
He's lying to you, Ikiko. Don't give him any money. He's not lying. I know you're all weird about the fact that he's a host, but my Tsukasa is not like that. He's real gentle and honest too. He even calls me princess. I'm the only one who says that to, you know. He says because I'm real special. So he calls you his special princess. What do you think of that, Chip-kun? He says that to all his girls. That's how he ropes you in.
Yes.
I have to agree. Every girl who gives him money is his princess. That way he can help never get their names mixed up. Don't accuse him of that stuff. You don't have any proof. You're not wrong about that. But did you ask anyone in his club about the broken bottle? Well, no. He told me not to talk to him about it, though. He's too proud to have me go crying to his boss. Please, Makoto, you're the only person I can trust. All my other friends would rather focus on cram school and entrance exams than take time to help me. And who knows what my parents would say if I try to ask them. Please, even a little. I think you should end your relationship with him. If you don't put a stop to this, he might try to drag you into something suspicious, some suspicious line of work. Oh, he's already got me a job. It's nothing weird, though. I'm just serving drinks at a bar to help him pay that broken bottle. He said it'll be #1 in no time. Maybe I'll just keep doing it after I graduate high school, though. I mean, it's not like I'm going to college. Ikiko, you can't just do what he says. He's trying to deceive you. A smart person like you totally wouldn't understand what it's like. You're just gonna go to a good college. My phone thing is going off. You're just gonna go to a good college and work at a fancy company. Then what? At the end of the day, your life's gonna be totally boring. I mean, is that seriously how you want to live? I'm not sure yet. But be that as it may, you still should stay as far away from him as you can. So you're not gonna help me? Just forget it. I could make it up if I just let some customers take me out to dates after work. Ikiko, wait. I didn't want you to have to tell you this, but Tsukasa, I keep forgetting how to pronounce his name. Tsukasa has been texting me almost constantly. Recently, he's been asking if my sister and I live alone, and that he'd be glad to help us out. Even today, he asked me if I'm still happy with my boyfriend. Listen to me, Ikiko. He's not serious about you. Don't give me that crap. Tsukasa is so nice that he worried about my friends for me. Wait, are you texting him behind my back? What the hell, Makoto? It was mostly him texting me. Ugh, you have the grades, the looks, a cool boyfriend, and you seriously want more? Tsukasa's all I have. You can't take him from me.
Please listen.
That's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, right. Just keep your hands off. I'd never forgive you if you stole him away, Makoto. Tsukasa is all she has? You know, I think she's exactly the kind of girl those gangs in Shinjuku are on the lookout for. Lonely, depressed girls who have nowhere to vent their frustrations. Ikiko's family is quite well off. Her multi-talented younger brother seems to be the sole focus of her parents' attention, though. I'm sure that's why she fell for Tsukasa in the first place. He treats her like she's real special. But asking a high schooler for money isn't a normal boyfriend behavior. She needs to realize that. You're gonna help, right? Absolutely. Thank you.
Very much.
It is reassuring to hear you say that. Ikiko's blessed to have both money and a family, yet she's still trying to break free from them. She's almost like the exact opposite of me.
But
I guess in a sense, watching her is almost like looking back at my past self. I was so blinded by my own convictions that I never stopped to consider other alternative viewpoints on the world. But that's not the right way to live. I want to show her that, just like you did for me. Oh, I want to show her that, just like you did for me. Hey! Level 8. Nice. Only just a couple more levels to go. I know she wants me to stay out of her business, but I'll never forgive myself if I let this come to pass. What is the right way to live? At any rate, we're gonna catch that horrible host. I'll let you know once I've thought of how to do it. Alright, sounds good.
I'll see you later.
See you later, Makoto. Ugh. Oh. My back is like really hurting, but I just can't crack it. It just sucks. Sup, Catchy? How's it going? Oh, it's you. My apologies. I was submerged in my thoughts and lost track of the time. I'm sorry for staying here so late. Oh, we'll be leaving soon. I must be going now. The coffee was delicious. Alright. I like talking to Akechi. Who wants to hang out? On wants to hang out. But what does everyone else want to do? Y wants to hang out. Can't do anything with Hifumi yet. I might hang out with On. with the exams just because it will increase my intelligence. I think that's fine. Yeah, we can study together. That's fine with me, because I just want to increase my intelligence so I can talk to Hifumi again. Because Hifumi's abilities are so good.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, so that's how you solve that one. Where'd you learn that? Oh, in class, huh? Haha. Anyways, I'm impressed with you, leader. Who knew you were so good at studying too? I knew. She's just like, I hate you. Teaching Lady Anna is really giving you some confidence, huh? Just make sure you keep it up. Yes, sir. I was gonna say ma'am. Morgana is not a ma'am. Morgana's a sir. Hey, we get some knowledge, which is totally okay with me.
Yeah.
I think it's easier to get motivated when I'm studying with other people. I definitely feel more confident thanks to you. Still, there's a lot to learn though, so let's study. Alrighty, let's get going. Everything's still going down quite a bit. That is not good. Not good. People don't believe in us. Oh, it's Sunday. We get to do our drank.